Michelle Lawson. I'm here to do my commemorative speech. Here are my note cards. And in the room, I have Patricia Hyde, Victoria Lawson, Savannah Lawson, Rodney Lawson, and camera is Chrissy Knight. I am here to do my commemorative speech tonight on Patricia Ann Hyde, who sits in the audience right here as my mother. My mother, Patricia Hyde. There are no dashes, just what is in between. And that is truly how my mother lives her life, the in-between. Irma Bombeck once said, "When your mother asks, do you want a piece of advice? It's a mere formality. It doesn't matter if you say yes or no, you're going to get it anyway." My mother inspires me for so many reasons. The first reason she inspires me is because she does not have a bachelor's or a master's degree behind her name. She's not a wealthy person. Her wealth comes in a different form. It comes more in what she wants to do for others and what she has taught others. My mother has more strength than most people have. My mother also inspires me every day and has compassion for others like no other. Her fight and persistence we all know in this room. She is very persistent. If she believes in something, she will continue until she gets you to understand her thought process. Her selfless acts are very many, from taking care of her mom when she had cancer, to my brother who was handicapped as a child, to as we went through life, I was a teenager with pregnancy. My mom was always selfless and always would do things for all of us, no matter what it meant or cost for her. In her roles throughout life, the one thing that inspires me most about my mother is her role as caregiver. She has played that role so many times. As a mother, to take care of us, me and my sister and my brother, to the role at a nursing home, taking care of senior citizens, to also the role of working in a handicapped children's center to help children that were disabled. No matter what the situation, my mother always stood strong to help others. Her persistence is beyond belief. No one has persistence like my mother. She will hop on a computer to find things and make sure that we know the information. If there's something we're struggling with, she'll help us in any way possible until, as she would put it, it's checked off the list. The everyday fight and how you live your dash is what my mother has always taught us. It's not about when you were born or how you died, but it is about what the in-between and how you live your life. Communication to my mom is so important. It's not about texting. It's not even about writing a letter. It's about picking up the phone to hear the voice or coming to see her. She wants to see your face to know, yes, you're okay. That it's not just a text message of LOL or okay. As she would put it, you're not going to truly know if someone's okay by a text message. You'll know it by their voice and how their facial expressions are. It is your voice that actually creates the relationship, not a text message. In memories throughout the years, two of my favorite are our trip to New York City and the Natural Bridge Zoo. And the reason they're both my favorite is the first one, my mom doesn't travel a lot. For my mom to pack her bags up and go to New York City with me and my sister, it was not one of the normal things that she would do. But my father had passed away, so she packed up her bags, and with her bags, she packed up her boots, which we told her, "Mom, New York City is a lot of walking. If you're going to be walking that much, you might want to wear tennis shoes." But no, she put on her boots and she said to us, "These boots are made for walking." But by day 2, we were sitting at the shoe store and she was getting tennis shoes. It was a great trip and she went outside of her box. But that's my mom. She wanted to go to New York City to spend time with me, my sister, and my son. The second memory was Natural Bridge Zoo, and we still laugh about it today. We all hopped in the minivan, got in the van, went to the zoo, heard them say the same thing, that yes, you could get out of the car and pet the animals, and so we did. We got out of the vehicle, we were all standing there looking at buffalo, while a Jeep came over the hill screaming, "Get in the vehicle." My mother, with her hands in the hips, said, "Why are you yelling at us?" Her persistent nature stepped in and she was being protective. That is the second favorite story of me and my mom. My mom describes herself as humble, honest, hardworking, God-loving, and, as she says, standing up for one's belief. And she wants to always be remembered as someone who would go beyond for another person. To us and our family, you inspire us, Mom. You did not let cancer back in November get you, and you did not let cancer define you. You stood strong, and all of the things from strength to persistence to selflessness is what you stand for to me and our family.